Good morning. It is December 25th, 2016. It is Sunday morning and it is Christmas Day. It is just after 3 o'clock in the morning here. And I would normally be getting ready for work, but I of course have no work today because work is not working today. It's Christmas Day. So is the perfect time to do some work on this and some other things. So today we're going to bottom balance. Yesterday, actually the day before, I fully charged up all my cells using the iMax Air. They are currently reading at fully charged. This GT Power RC is reading 12.55 volts. This is 12.8 and this is 12.4. And my Innova told me that each and every cell is reading at 4.18. It is fully balanced, and let's just go ahead really quick and check the pack, because I checked each cell, I didn't check the whole pack. Let's see what this one says. 12.55, 12.54, 12.54 volts right now, 12.55, 12.4, 12.8. Again, I think this is the most accurate, and this appears to be pretty good. Basically reading the same, and when I had this in line, it seemed to be doing about the same as this, so I'd say they are my best meters here. Okay, well, today it is going to be bottom balancing day. I talked a little bit about this. I honestly believe, it sounds like a lot of people say that if you properly bottom balance your pack, that you don't need a BMS. And I kind of subscribe to that idea a little bit. So apparently, properly bottom balancing will kind of eliminate the not having to have one of these things. Man, I am no expert whatsoever, so please find out on your own, but I'm going to experiment with this. Even though this appeared to work the last time I used it, I don't actually plan to use it, but maybe experiment with it in the future. So I don't see anything wrong with bottom balancing. So each one of these cells should go down, should be dead when it's at 3 volts. That's the lowest you should take them down. I believe, according to the specs, it says 2.50. Some other things say 2.75, but 3 volts seem to be the magic number there. So I need to get each and every cell right down to 3 volts. But it's going to take some time because it's got to be resting at 3 volts. I mean, it's got to be sitting at 3 volts, resting. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I've disconnected all my 12 volt stuff. I believe this is still... No, I disconnected that too. Oh, the ground. I disconnected the ground for everything. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've got some really nice halogens. I don't know, there's like 5 or 6 different halogen setups in here. Okay, I had to quickly rig up a little mount for this thing. It's not put together really well, but get my bulb out of there. This is a 50 watt tungsten halogen lamp. So let's see. I know you definitely don't want to be touching these things with your hands ever. I imagine this is going to be quite a lot for my system here. So my load is off. So just plug that in there. There we go. We just got it shoved in there a little bit. Let's Turn the load on. And it didn't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That seemed to be, it seems like it's not in there very far enough. I need to stick that in there a little bit farther. That is going to get pretty warm. There we go. Now it went all the way down. I think. Felt like it. Alrighty, let's try that again. That is a very bright light. And it caused my inverter to quickly shut off. Wow. Alright, time check. 3:15 in the morning here. That is just very bright. I need to get my sunglasses, I guess. So let's see. I can't hardly see what I'm doing. Okay, what do we got here? 11.92, 11.8, 12.8, and it's pulling. It's so bright I can't read what this meter says. I'm having trouble reading. It looks like it says 988. Wow. Well, that's kind of amazing if it's a 50 watt. I'm sorry, 50, never mind, that's amps. And watts, 5.23 watts. It is pulling 52 watts right now. Wow. This will definitely bear watching. It is dropping my voltage down. It's 11.84 right now. I'll be darned, pulling 9 whole amps. No, that's 4. I can't hardly tell. That's so bright. 4.86, or is that a 9? I think that's a 4. So it's pulling just under 4 amps. Yeah, okay. Amps on here says 4.38. It's illuminating this thing so that I can't hardly read it. It's so much brighter than anything else. 4.3 amps, 11.8 volts is where I'm at, 51 watts. That's a lot. Well, I'll just let this go for a while. And we'll be back with to look and see just how long I can run this 50 watt bulb. Alright, more than a half an hour has went by and it is still running, and I'm really kind of surprised by that. Cells are not getting hot. The voltage is dropping down. We're now down to 10.98, 10.9, and 11.1 on this one. The brightness has dimmed a little bit because, like I said, voltage is going down. Now the watts down to 43.6. So that's perfectly normal for all that stuff to be dropping down now. So maybe I can get another 20 or 30 minutes out of this. We'll see.